We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella!
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch into the clock. The ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Tapping some.
Won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
She's looking at the problems now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming-out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny guy.
From way out, targeting a body part, working the arm.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Ooh. No safe haven in this match. These ladders could be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for themselves.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Samoan drop. Uh-oh.
Samoan drop.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, my goodness.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women are bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. From the top, elbow drop. Ooh. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown. And Carmella with a takedown looking for...
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, but when
she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is life for the picking.
The prize is inside, but is it in reach?
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her place. She's starting to struggle here.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
She's starting to wear down here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Here we go, Byron.
Somebody drop. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And an answer from her.
All the way up for a suplex. No, Wiggles free.
Into the top lock. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Heading to the outside now. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Down on the windpipe.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first first Miss Money in the Bank. Samoa drop.
Tamina doing a little mean mugging for the audience here. Back into the ring she goes.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here? I assure you this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is a chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady walking the race in this situation.
Lynch has a hold of the brief.
Carmella with a super kick. Natalia's night could have just ended right there.
Lynch brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Becky.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully tapped in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase and become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Mudhole stomping.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Returning to the ring now.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Axe handle finds its target.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. From the top.
Through the air. It connects.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms out tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream. Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's going to do it. She's going to do it.
Snapmare could set something else up.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Put in the corner now.
Knife-edge shot echoing through the arena.
Runs right into the table.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Oh, leg breaker. And this one's taken to the outside. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Trampling the opposition.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Big clothesline.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing
Literally. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. Natalia's locked in the crosshairs now.
Mella's fully intent on ending. Has to chop the lip out.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Mella's hands. Here she goes. Can she grab it?
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Face first.
Becky fights back.
And she's set right into that corner.
Stick wrapped around the head. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, sits right into the corner hard. Arm stopped. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Just ejected from the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
How much more can you take?
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Meanwhile,
Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Miss Money in the Bank?
making sure the ladder is set and locked into position. Whatever the plan is here, I think it's a bad one.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy. And a whip!
Charlotte's in a poor position. Driven down face first.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Incredible impact from Mella.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases. Suplex.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextended. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Becky Lynch, there it is. Manhandle slam.
What a double axe handle. Uh-oh. Samoa drop. She's taking some time now to set that ladder up.
Tamina is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Well, there she goes. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Target in the arm. This is gonna hurt.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Into a backpack stunner. Front face lock applied, has the leg swinging. Fisherman neckbreaker.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. German suplex released.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Goes into the corner.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And she's positioned to ladder. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
The disarm her.
Just looking to do some damage.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Uncorks the
Thunderous chop. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. The prize is literally there for the taking.
Uh-oh. Face first. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, an unprotected shot to the head. Those can add up.
Blackjack. Gosh, landing face first. To the gut.
Like you rolls through, and she's disarmed locked in.
She's trapped in the submission, and look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Now shot right to the ribs. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Steered away there.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Guys, you should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oh, man.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Did you hear the impact? It continues to be the focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, this focused attacks to the core are going to do it.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
Cutting off the submission attempt. With their head. Suplex. Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority. Moves from the ring to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but if anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Hoisted up high.
Nice scoop slam. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb the ladder at all. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Up high, cross body.
Taking a chance one more time and land.
Those are Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharp Sharpshooter applied.
She might want to tap here. Maybe
she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Right across the larynx.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh! Clothesline! And Carmella with a takedown, looking for...
locked in. It's locked in. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
From the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, man.
She's getting that ladder exactly.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection.
Bye-bye, Carl.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. Just looking to do some... She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
This could be it.
Now we're looking at certain victory.
Charlotte has the contract. The Queen is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the...
This new generation of female superstars are providing the...